Hi, welcome back to another video. I'm going to do a gel polish set today. I'm going to jump right in with some base coat on those tips, and that's going to go in the lamp for 30 seconds. Okay, I've poured out this colour from Madame Glam. It's called Birthday Cake. So we're going to use this, and I'm also going to use the white from Madame Glam, which is called Perfect White. Obviously this one's going to be a complete full colour. I'm going to do the ring finger in white, and then the pinky is going to be in Birthday Cake, and the pointer is going to be a bit of an ombre between the two colours. I was meant to do that on the pinky as well, but I completely forgot and I just went straight in and done the whole lot. I don't know what I was thinking. I don't know. Never mind. See, this is a point where I went down the nail and then thought, and then I thought I don't want to waste it by wiping half of it off, so I just left it as a full nail. I don't know. Brain like a sieve. It's my own fault for not writing things down. Right, I'm going to use an ombre brush, and I'm just going to sweep back and forth between those two layers, and I'm going to do the same again when we come to do the ombre. I'm just going to go back and forth between the two colours. Yeah, your first layer always looks pretty pants. It's not until you put the second layer on and cure it, it looks a bit better. Okay, those have all been cured. Right, I'm going to matte top coat the first two fingers, which I'm doing now. That will go in the lamp for 30 seconds because I want to just do a little bit of like a branch from a tree. So I've pulled out a not a Macart colour. Why I keep saying Macart? I'm losing the plot. I meant to say Reyna Rose, and it's number 46. So I'm sorry if there's a racket in the background. I've got the window open because it's really hot. So I do apologise. Right, this brown from Reyna Rose. So we're going to do like a bit of a branch on the first two fingers. I'm just making it up as I go along. I have no plan at all. And then we're just going to do a few leaves. Yes, in brown. You'll see why. Once these are on, they go in the lamp for 60 seconds. Reyna Rose is a 60-second cure. Okay, I am actually going to top coat over those again because I'm going to be using foil in a minute, so I don't want anything to stick to any of that, those two nails. So now I'm using Macart, so I'm going to use a little bit of Macart foil glue just on those leaves. Now I wish I'd have done the leaves a little bit bigger, because what actually happened when I cured it was it left a little air bubble in the middle of the leaf. So you'll see shortly when I came to put the foil on, you can see the air bubble. Well, hopefully you will. Now, as you can see, it did leave a little bit of foil on the white on that finger, so it's quite easy to mop up by using a not a detail brush. I've got a small line brush which is quite stiff and fairly short bristled, and I just used a little bit of acetone just to clean up that white bit. So we're going to leave those as they are for the moment, and I've pulled out some sculpting gel. This is in white, and I've got the backing off a form, so I've used the shiny side. And what I'm doing is I've just made some little tiny balls of sculpting gel, and I'm going to use a silicone tool, and in that little triangular dish I've got a little bit of alcohol, just to stop it sticking to the silicone tool, because it does actually stick once it goes under the light. Under my light I should say, it does start to get a little bit tacky, so it will actually stick to the silicone tool if you're not careful. So these are some what I did earlier. I'm making some leaf shapes, and I've popped them in the lamp on the sculpting form paper just for a minute, and then they're coming back out. All I'm doing with these is from that ball I am pushing down in the centre and then dragging it outwards on each edge, and then bringing together to the point, like pushing it back together. They're really easy to do, and the good thing about it is they don't set until you put them in the lamp, so you can play around with them like for a long time. Right, I've got some drill point glue, so it's fairly tacky and thick, so it won't run anywhere. Just popped a little blob there in the middle of that nail, and I'm just going to put these leaves overlapping each other, and I'm just going to put 4 on that first bit. Need another little bit on there. I mean, it's quite fiddly. If you wanted to put them on like a couple of leaves at a time, you can do. So I did that one, and then I did one on the pointer to save time off camera, and then I'm just going to use a couple just on the corner of this middle finger. So I've made some slightly smaller ones. Just going to use a couple on that corner, and then I've got 3 left for the pinky, so I'm just going to put them going up to the cuticle. Each time I've done these, it's gone into the lamp for between 45 seconds and a minute, because that drill point glue takes quite a while to bake. And then what I'm going to do is get my other glue, which is in the pinpoint bottle. Just going to pop a little bit in the centre of those flowers and the leaves what are along the cuticle line. I'm just going to pop, this is the Sarah Burchett Winter Sparkle Mix, so that is going to go, just one of them. I can't remember what colour I used. but that will go in the centre, and then that'll go back in the lamp anyway for 45 seconds. And then I actually used some more to go down the centre of that white nail. They were all from the same mix, and then I used some silver caviar beads on there as well. So when I started doing this, you watch in a minute, when I put these bottom ones on, it looks like a penguin. I am terrible for seeing things what are not actually there, and then after that I just can't. Oh, it drives me nuts. It looks like a penguin with its little wings. Oh, losing the plot. No, it don't look too bad. Oh, I don't know. Anyway, I did top coat off camera to make things a little bit quicker, because I had to go around everything, you know, I had to go around all the leaves and that. I've left the leaves matte coloured as they are. I just think they look better like that. And that will be the end of the set. I hope you like them. Sorry it's been a little bit longer, just took a little bit more time just because of doing the flowers and that. So, but if you like my video, please do give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you've not already, and don't forget to tick the notification bell. And towards the end of the week I'm going to be putting out my 1k giveaway, so please make sure you come back for that, because I'm hoping it's going to be good. And we're near the end. Don't forget you can get money off at Madam Glam, and I cannot highly recommend their polishes enough. I will leave their thing on the screen in one of the corners at the top to give you my code, and it's also in the description box. And I will see you next time. I wasn't happy with the leaves on the branches, as you can see. Can you see those little holes? Annoying. But I left them as they are. Thank you for watching, guys. Bye.